All right, Michael. Michael's at Walden Pond. We're going to find out his impressions of it.
First time ever.
First time. Hopefully not the last time. We're going to go see Henry's cabin here, his dorm room. Nobody liked him, so he lived all by himself.
Looks like he's getting pretty wet today.
He's getting very wet today.
Sorry about this.
Hopefully it will stop raining. He's catching a raindrop, as you can see. Yes, it is water, Henry. Here we go. So what do you think? Is this the romantic ideal? Like Vanderlust and all that stuff?
Totally is on such a rainy day.
Yeah, pretty much.
To go through this. Thoreau rambles, Saturday and Sunday.
There is a tradition in Germany of living out in the woods, right?
Everybody does it every once in a while.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking.
There's even the word. One of my teachers here told me that I didn't even know before. It's called Waldeinsamkeit, which
Living in the forest, right?
It means feeling lonely in the forest.
Ah, feeling lonely in the forest.
I didn't even know the word existed.
Ah.
But now I'm, you know.
There you go. So he suffered from a profound case of Waldeinsamkeit. Apparently he was in the army too, because that's an army wool blanket. So this is where he lived and wrote. What do you think, Michael? Times are tough in America, don't you think?
Yeah, nowadays.
Well then, oh, we have somebody from South Korea who visited.
Dominican Republic.
Wow, Buffalo, New York. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so we had a little fireplace.
Sign this.
Oh yeah. Deutschland.
Who said I lived in a closet?
What?
Who said I lived in a closet? And I came over.
So, I don't know if he lived here during the winter or not.
What?
Well, let me take a picture.
Ah.
Also got my camera.
So here we have his wood pile. I don't know, he must have chopped his own wood. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, he might have gotten it from Emerson.
He what?
Might have gotten it from Emerson, though.
He could have. Of course, Walden Pond is preserved now thanks to one of the members of the Eagles, Don Henley. Did you know Don Henley saved this place? Do you know who Don Henley is?
I know.
Yeah.
From the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He came back here. They were going to buy this land and develop it commercially. He raised a big fuss and, you know, saved them. Saved the land. I don't think they would have taken this down, but there's a whole bunch of land here that you know, is abutting. And here's the statue of, again.
Oh, that's him. It's not a statue. That's him.
That's him?
Yeah.
Holy crap. No wonder he could withstand the cold. He was made out of bronze. Well, I'd approach you, but it's a little too wet for my liking. Wow. To inventory his house took about 35 seconds. So does Thoreau have any influence in Europe, in writing, in literature?
I've never heard of him before I got here. I don't think there was a lot of influence. But yeah, I might be wrong. I just didn't know it before. Desk, that's what he says. Furniture, thank God I can sit and I can stand without the air of a furniture warehouse. Indeed, the more you have of such things, the poorer you are. Ha. Chair. I had 3 chairs in my house. 1 for solitude, 2 for friendship, and 3 for society.
Sort of full of himself, don't you think, in a lot of ways?
warm evenings, I frequently sat in the boat playing the flute, saw the perch. They seemed to have charmed, hovering around me, and the moon traveling over the river's bottom was strewed with the wrecks of the forest.
From Walden.
Didn't see the flute in there. Probably somebody must have stolen it.
I expect, unless he did something with the chimney, I don't know.
Yeah.
You want to go see the pond? Of course, I don't know, you know. Do you have trouble crossing the highway?
An interesting question with all the cars going.
Yeah.
Must have gotten run over when he watched that ant war.